Solomia, thanks for coming. Right now it's exactly 10 in the morning. You are more than welcome. Okay. I'm all ears
In
to
my
you, please.
country,
Repeat, please. It's cracking.
in my country now is afternoon, not morning.
Mm-hmm. Is it cold today outside?
Yeah, I was outside, but
I
I can't
mean,
say cold. It's like middle, maybe
mm,
15 degrees plus.
15. Oh, wow. I like 15 degrees. I was telling my friend Nestor from Argentina because, Solomia, did you know that winter times will become more beautiful? Do you know this info? The science says so, okay?
Okay.
Don't you know this, Solomia?
Can you repeat?
Did you know that winter time will become more beautiful?
For me, summertime is better. I don't
Why?
like
No,
winter.
Solomia, because, for example, winter time will become more beautiful, okay? The science said so, okay? Because, for example, you are putting on your leather jacket, hats, coat,
Mm,
raincoat, then you become more beautiful, fashion, totally. Don't you
I
know
don't
this,
like.
Solomia? Don't
I
you know
don't
this?
like about winter. For
Oh,
me,
hmm,
I like summer. I prefer summer,
me
wear
too.
dress, t-shirts, trousers, but
But
not
Solomia,
winter.
summertime flies, okay? Sun is melting your skin. Yes. No, this
Yeah.
is not for me. Yeah. Okay. But it's okay. It's everyone's taste. Okay. So let me. We have a nice question to discuss with you.
Okay.
Do you prefer I texting them down or sharing screen? Okay. I
Okay.
can.
Share screen. Share screen.
You prefer?
Better.
Okay. You
Share
prefer
screen. Yeah, is
share
better.
screen. Okay. Let's go. So let me. Just a moment. Let me share screen with you. So look at these questions. They are nice. I bet you're gonna love them because, guys, it's for free, and you can test your knowledge in English, of course. So let me see one deep question. How does the concept of family extend beyond blood relations, in your point of view and humble opinion?
Relationships.
Mhm. Please.
Uh, but I didn't catch this question. Please share again.
Oh
I just
yes.
started to read.
Sorry. So let me okay. How does the concept of family extend beyond blood relations? Okay, okay.
Uh,
I will place it down for you. Okay. Then we can share screen after. Okay. Let's go. So Lumia, this is quite like uh daily,
about
daily life,
blood.
this is daily life, okay?
Blood
Solomia, this one, okay? How does the concept of family extend beyond blood relations? What's your points, your humble opinion, your experience? You can share
yeah.
either.
About blood relations, we have maybe with our parents the
Mhm.
most deeply because parents give us life.
Yes.
Also about the husband or wife or a brother sister, we don't have the deep connection. We
Hmm.
just like family, but it's not deep. I think maybe the most deeply is with parents and children.
Yes. So let me, do you think, in your humble opinion, okay, we can explore this topic, okay? Do you think adoptions is a good one?
Adoption, I know what is it, what it is. Adoption,
Adopt a
yeah, yeah.
child.
I
You can
know,
adopt a
no.
child, okay? For example,
Yeah, yeah. I know.
parents can't have children, so they decided, okay, for adoption. Adopting a
Yeah.
child could be, for some people, sometimes is the top notch because they need a child, a son or daughter, and they are so passionate for children, for example. But for somehow, some occasion they can have because of the health problems, blah blah blah. Okay, but sometimes people go for adoption because they can't, okay, generate children. Do you think it's a good one for some people, for example, if they don't have good incomes or if they are so much poor, could they adopt a child?
I think parents need to be really passionate and maybe love children so much
Hmm.
because in my life, maybe if in the future I wouldn't have my child, I am really not sure that I will ready to take a child from a children home. It's
Hmm.
not. I'm not ready. I think people need to be ready, more psychologist ready. And
Yes.
in the future, for example, when is this child will be maybe 18 or 20, we have a lot of stories in Ukraine. I don't know about other country. I know
Hmm.
I can talk about Ukraine that children grow up after 18 or 20 years old. They of course they found they are not a native child,
Hmm.
this adopted her or his, and they said, how do you take care about me? I don't want to live, and left their parents and don't communicate, don't connection with them.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's possible in Ukraine. In Ukraine,
Uh,
yeah, it's really common. We have in my native city is a city. My grandma
hmm.
is a city. One child when she was 16, she started to live with her boyfriend, and she said to her adopted mom that I don't want, you didn't take care about me. I want to choose a better life, and you
Yeah.
didn't give me everything what I wanted. Also this child, I know this children because in the past this child was a friend of my sister's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Yes.
this child was studied at music school, dance school, maybe different subjects, different activities that the parents give
Hmm.
everything for this child. But
Yes.
yeah.
I think the majority children, adopted ones, they will be grateful, yes, because they hadn't a home, like homeless, for example. We can
Yeah.
found in any place grateful child, okay? Okay, so let me, a family extends beyond blood relations through the concept of chosen family or found family. Okay, like you said, okay, which is defined by emotional bonds, support, shared values, and mutual support rather than biological ties. Okay, let's go for one. I add something. So, Lamia, you are totally right. For example, I think you can't count with just a few cases where the child is unfaithful, that they don't like the adoptions,
Yeah.
like
And I also
rebels, right?
want to, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also, I want to say that maybe depends from where this person, for example, when person go to without parents,
Hmm.
this house without parents, children, for example, 10 years can be or 12, they of course remember their early
Uh-huh.
childhood. And
Uh-huh.
it's, for example, in east of Ukraine, it's completely different that west in Ukraine,
Hmm.
tradition or values, and sometimes it can be shock for this child to adopt it
Yes.
family from west of Ukraine.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
an example.
Hmm. So let me. I think the best adoption is after born. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
because
after
if you
born.
pick up, if you choose, you know, for example, 8 years old, I think is hard because of the bond. The
Yeah, but we have in Ukraine also adoption child like 15, also 13.
15? Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Ukraine it's
Ah,
possible.
okay.
It's possible in Ukraine, 100%. I don't know about different countries, but in Ukraine it's possible.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah, and also
normally.
now now a lot of
Mhm.
a lot of children without family left without family because we have big attack, and almost every week maybe
Mhm.
one or two or more children appeared without their parents.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know in terms of Brazil, but mostly here, the majority of people they adopt since born, okay? Because it's much better for you to raise this
Yeah,
kid
but
because they have to adapt your family, your habits, okay, your education, okay, better than everything, education, guys. Okay.
yeah, but maybe it's the most responsibilities
Yeah,
also.
of course, yes, of course. So
Yeah,
let me,
because it's
you are
like
taking responsibility that you was not your responsibility, no? A new child in a house, okay, for example, especially because they need more attention because they are not your kids, okay? They are from different bloods, let's say, okay? But you have
yeah,
to make a new interaction with this new son, okay, or daughter that you are achieving, okay, by adoptions.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
And also in Ukraine, we have families what not adopt one child or two children,
Mhm,
adopt like 5 children or 10 children.
mhm, mhm,
Yeah, we
mhm.
have in Ukraine. It's possible. But of course, they need to have a financially a lot of and more.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. So let me number two. Now I decided to share again. Okay. Can a dysfunctional family have a positive influence on its members? Nice question. Yes. A
Dysfunctional family.
positive influence. A dysfunction. You know about dysfunctional when people, for example, some parents, I mean, in terms of Brazil, for example, we have a lot of dysfunctional families in Brazil, for example. Violence, for example, a couple are addicted to drugs, okay, and sometimes they
Yeah.
are so violent,
Mm.
mistreating the kids, for example, not having a good life, a good incomes, included not good incomes, for example, and also bad behaviors from parents. This is called a dysfunctional family, of course, among other
Exactly.
stuff. Okay, poverty, disrespect, okay, irresponsible people. Okay, do
Okay,
you
yeah.
think, my dear
That's
friend from Ukraine, have a positive influence on its members?
I think this type of family have a negative influence on its members
Mhm.
because how irresponsible people on people who drugs or drunk or smoke can influence good. I think
Yeah.
it's impossible. Maybe for them it's of course good, but in general it isn't good.
Mhm. Okay, so a dysfunctional family can have a positive influence on each member, primarily by acting as a catalyst for developing exceptional resilience, independence, and strength, while dysfunctional environments are characterized by unhealthy behaviors. That's what I will say, okay? For example, also we can have in a bad family, let's say a bad family, good people, good people, because they will be survivors in the future. They will be not following their parents' behaviors because they are good people, right?
Yeah.
Yes, totally right, Solomia. Let's go. Do you like this question, Solomia?
Yeah, like
I love these questions. They are psychologists, okay? They are from psychologists, Solomia. And of course, this is kind of society, new society, okay? What role does forgiveness play in maintaining family harmony? Solomia, you have, let me remember, okay? You live with your dad and granny, right?
yeah,
You
you're
have
right.
three siblings?
Three siblings, yeah.
Solomia, is your family like having a good harmony? Do you
Mm,
guys maintain a good harmony or good relationships, relationship?
maybe, yeah, I think good we had in the past, of course,
Mhm.
because now we live separately. But it's separately because my sisters and my mom work in different places,
Yeah,
not in
they are
Vinnytsia.
in Czech Republic, right?
Mom now is in Ukraine,
Ah, is
but
Ukraine.
in other city.
So now
Mhm.
she's back to Ukraine. Wow.
Yeah, now she's in Ukraine.
Now you can see her again.
Yeah.
So you keep being the bonds in a good way, yeah?
Yeah, we
Ah,
have no
okay, Solomia,
problem.
that's a good one. You was my not curious, Solomia. You was my like I was saying to myself, wow, Solomia, Solomia's mom lives, yes, apart from them, like in Czech Republic. I was not worried, okay? I was concerned about this topic, it's not that good when families not living together, right? Having a good harmony is necessary, right? Even for parents like you know, split it like this, about split it,
Yeah, I know.
divorced, divorced.
Can you wait for me 1 or 2 minutes because I need to open door because it's
Okay,
open.
no problem,
It's
Salome. I will
closed.
stop sharing and
Okay,
take a pause, okay?
okay, I come back in 2 minutes.
No problem.
Yeah,
I'm
I come
ready.
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Mhm. Okay. Where do we stop, Salome? I was saying, about it's nice when people in the family, okay, are living in harmony, okay?
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
important.
and it's quite important, guys,
Yeah.
forgiveness, right? Forgetting
Yeah.
the past, what happened, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So,
Yeah.
guys, forgiveness plays a crucial role in maintaining family harmony by acting as a balm, balm that heals emotional wounds. Oh, I like this. I like this. Let me, I will share it, okay? Guys, nice words, yes. So let me, we are psychologists, okay? We can charge this one day. So let me, you can read it, please. Forgiveness, blah, blah, blah. Go, please.
Forgiveness plays a crucial role in maintaining family harmony by action as a balm that heals emotional wounds, reduces
Wounds.
chronic conflict, and
Mhm.
prevents the buildup of resentment, which can otherwise poison relationships and cause long-term estrangement. It is considered the glue that keeps families
Mhm.
together when faced with inevitable misunderstanding, disappointments, and mistakes, serving as a virtual
Vital.
tool for long-term stability.
Is vital, okay, Columbia.
Yeah,
Disappointments, vital misunderstanding, stability, okay.
yeah.
Considered, okay, inevitable. Okay, let's go. Number four, Columbia, how do you share experiences within a family shape individuals' identities? Guys, I think I will become a psychologist, right? It's gonna be a nice question. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let me, what time you get up in the morning?
Get up at 9.
At
At
9?
9, at sometimes earlier because I had maybe more than 2 months on Sunday, a morning lesson at 8
Mhm.
a.m. Of course, I woke up earlier, and tomorrow I wake up earlier too because I have lesson,
You
English
have many
lesson too.
lessons, yes.
Yeah, at 9
Wow,
a.m.
Solomon.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
I get up
early.
6 in the morning every single day. Every single
Mm,
day, 6 in the
Yes.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah, in the past I woke up at 6 too, but now it's
Mhm. So let me, the reason I decided to call earlier because, for example, we can pass here like 1 hour, okay? But it's better for you earlier because you can go to do other things, right? For example, like
Yeah,
lessons,
but
studying, yes.
me is not comfortable. For me, better late, and maybe in the evening. I more hours. I am
Mhm.
active and productive.
Okay. Ah, yeah, Solomon. Oh, yeah, you feel more active and productive
Yeah, yeah,
later. Oh,
100%.
well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Solomon, let's go. How do shared experience within a family shape individuals' identities? Please, your points. Then we can read
Mhm.
down below, okay?
Yeah, I think each person, not in just in my family, in every families
Mm-hmm.
can share individual identity because we can't accept like one family and accept this like a prisma all people in this family. Every person need to be individual and have
Mhm.
something maybe unusual for other people, something specific just for this person. Then other people remember this person
Mm,
and identity. I
mm.
think.
Guys, in our family, we have to shape individual identity like this. For example, since you are a child, okay, parents should be teaching you values, okay? Like, for example, building emotional resilience, all right? For example, uh, I like this, okay? When you are facing troubled waters, I like say this term, okay? Troubled waters, facing a big problem, you can support your children, guys, okay? You should support your children because they are shaping their personalities, right? And
Mhm.
they must to count on you, right, Solomia? Never giving up on your children, guys, right?
Yeah. But I don't have any children.
Yeah, no, I
Just-
mean, okay, in the future for parents, okay, I
Yeah,
mean, the
yeah,
parents
okay.
in this case. For example, Solomia, do you have support from your family, mom, dad? That matters.
Unfortunately, no, no,
Solomia, you don't have support from them? Okay,
no.
okay, I have to confess, I didn't have to, okay, support from my family when I was not child, okay? Let's say teenager time, okay? My teenager time, it was like, having problems. I mean, I wasn't a troublemaker, but they treat me like that, okay? They used to treat me like that, a troublemaker. No, I'm not, okay? But so from this point, I had to decide myself, my self-growth, for example, because I didn't have support from my family. Every
Yeah, they
step I took, Solomia, it was by myself, okay?
Hmm, the
Yeah.
same in me, in my life.
Same for you, Solomia. Okay. What's the
Same.
hardest part? Solomia, now you are shaping yourself, your personality, your growth. Okay, of course.
Mhm.
You are now adults. And Solomia, what's the best part of being like abandoned by your beloved ones? What is the best part and the hardest parts being, abandoned by your beloved ones?
Yeah, maybe the best part is that I have my cat, and I like she may be changed like my child
Mhm.
because I know a lot of people in my age has own children. Honestly, some people have
Mhm.
3 or 4. For me, it's too much, but one I think it could be suitable for me. But I have just one cat, and she changed, and
Mhm.
nobody said me that I'm not wrong, and also me support my teachers from education center, my teacher from
Mhm.
America.
Mhm.
Ah, you know that I have a teacher from America, yeah? We don't know.
I know, no, no, I think it's new. Yes. Could you please
Yeah.
explain? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am taking part in engine programming is American programming, and this programming have communicate with native speakers from all world,
Hmm.
and this is program for Ukrainian people that support Ukraine
Oh, Solomia.
during war, and I taking part in this program. In February I started, and now I have a professional teacher from America, and
Uh-huh.
she is a teacher more than 20 years.
Well, Solomia, you should have told me this, okay? Guys,
And we
take
have
note.
meet
Solomia,
every
let me
week.
add something here, quite important. Guys, take note. Watch this video and see. Instead of crying rivers, Solomia, okay, she's a survival, okay? Well, Solomia, that's a good one, yes.
Thank
I wish you all the best.
thank you.
That's a good one, Solomia. Nice to hear this. Okay, let's go. So, guys, you see, self-growth, okay? Instead of being like crying rivers, I was abandoned my parents, they nobody support me, blah, blah, blah. Go. Grow up,
Yeah,
yes.
and also I found on Instagram maybe 2 years, two
Mm-hmm.
days ago, I found one man.
Mm-hmm.
She is a granddad. He, sorry, not she.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
is 81 years old, and he is learning English and moved to
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Canada
Canada.
and
Okay, so
changed
let me instead
his
of
life completely.
you are telling something beautiful. So let me instead of crying rivers, complaining about life and having children randomly, many people at your age have four children to raise. This is not good, okay? Too much,
No,
like you
it's
said.
not good in general, not like
Yes,
25.
yes.
It's
Instead of investing, let's say, shit, guys, invest on yourself. Yes, learn a
yeah,
language.
100%.
Uh,
It's free programs. This program is completely free. I didn't pay
oh,
money for
that's a
this
good one,
program.
Solomia. Nice one.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Solomia, you are shaping yourself, let's say, not really depending on others. Wow, Solomia. This is super valid, okay? Number five, Solomia, what is a significant lesson learned through adversity? Adversity.
One centimeter.
What is a significant lesson learned through adversity? Like you are just saying right now, diversities, you had many, right?
Maybe that I have my own project. Maybe it's about that. Because I have honestly all in UK. I don't know about Brazil and other
Hmm.
countries, but in UK it's really common for young people have own project. Almost all my friends have own project on
Hmm. Hmm.
YouTube, on Instagram, on Telegram, on TikTok. But people have. I don't know. Now it's really common. It's not like maybe 10 years ago it was something new and unexpected. But now it's normal. It's normal part of life
Yes.
in UK. And I have my own project and I share everything what I want. And
Uh-huh.
nobody can say that I am wrong
Hmm.
because I share what I want is project for myself first option.
Yes,
Second
yes,
is for
yes, yes,
people.
yes. So we have here, okay, a significant lesson learned through adversity is that you possess greater inner strength, okay, and capacity for resilience than previously realized, transforming hardship into a catalyst for personal growth. So, Solomia, I'm a witness that you are this person, right, Solomia?
Yeah.
Even having many diversities in your paths, okay, like me, for example, I had so many. And nowadays, guys, I can say I'm a hero. I overcome, okay?
Mhm.
And now, guys, gratitude, okay? Let's go. So let me a nice question, by the way. So let me, do you have more 20 minutes after this? Because
Maybe no, maybe just this 40 minutes
no,
because I
so let
have
me
less.
just 10 minutes, please, because I had 12 questions. Bet you're gonna love it.
Okay, 10 minutes, okay. Who
Okay.
bears more responsibility for climate change? Individuals or governments?
Who bears more responsibility for climate change?
Maybe
Individuals or
governments?
governments?
Governments for 100%, I
Uh-huh.
think. Because
Yes.
climate change is not, no, of course, it's maybe individuals, but individuals, of course, is maybe little
Hmm.
responsibility, but more responsibility, 100% governments, because governments create rules, create laws
Yes,
about
but not enough just creating laws, Solomia. Okay, both is
yes,
responsible.
yeah.
Both they are responsible for the climate change. Uh, for example, I'm not the kind that I'm not the kind of person that I'm not worried about the nature. I go there and start logging, okay, instead of preserving, okay. And the government created many laws, but they don't respect the laws. People don't respect the laws. Both are responsible for the climate change. Instead of cutting down trees, plant more trees, okay? Clean the
Yeah.
waters, yeah. And something like this, Solomia. Okay, while both individuals are and governments share responsibility for climate change, evidence overwhelmingly points to governments and large corporations bearing primary responsibilities. But I don't agree truly with this because let's say every law they create they are insufficient. Okay, because people are people in every place. Yes, Solomia. For example, in terms of Brazil, let's say people log too much in Brazil. Uh, our rainforests, they are being devastated to even we having laws to protect the environments. They don't respect the laws. Simply, they don't respect the laws. Okay. So Lumia, this one is crucial. Okay. Is modern society overly reliant on medicine?
Mm, I think no. No one
No. Yes, Lumia, yes. I don't know in
maybe.
terms of I don't know in terms of Ukraine, guys. There are a bunch of people in Brazil. They are addicted to medicines. You know, for example, I have a headache, a simple one. I go to take meds. I feel pain in my back. I take meds. Some things are happen just because your mindset sometimes you are overwhelmed, stressed. Then you start feeling, oh, I'm sick. I have to take my meds. And you don't need them. Sometimes, most times, people don't need the medicines.
Yeah, I
The
think
reason they
people
become,
may be worried about their life and start to stress and
yeah.
worried and have problem in their life, their
Mhm,
health.
mhm. I know people, Solomia, they are very addicted to medicines, but they don't need this because I think the inner, I don't know if they have a good inner peace or they state of mind are like messed up totally. I don't know. So much burdens or so much the situation that people are living today is like in a rush. You
Mm.
need to be in a rush for anything, okay?
Mm.
Yeah, let's share again, okay? Okay, Solomon, you can say your points, please. Tell your points, please.
Okay, about what
About
question?
this one, is modern society overly reliant medicine? Overly, that means too much, okay?
Leading to issues with our medicine,
Mhm.
high health care.
You
I
can
think
you can read
maybe.
it. Uh-huh.
Okay, evidence suggested that modern society is heavily reliant and in many cases reliant on medicine, leading to issues with over-medication, high healthcare costs, and potential health risks.
Mhm.
While medicine is crucial for managing serious chronic conditions and preventing death, studies indicated that a significant percentage of medication are prescribed or used inappropriately, sometimes as a quick fix for
Mhm.
lifestyle-related issues.
That's the main problem, yes? Like I
Yeah.
said, remember, Solomon, for example, not all times I take meds for my headache. It's just because you're stressed out, okay?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
but honestly, I almost never take pills when I have headache.
Hmm, hmm.
I just have headache maybe 10 minutes after that the headache disappeared.
Yes, for example,
I don't know. It's
you
very
can drink
difficult.
a tea chamomile, then the stress goes out, like this, because you are stressed out. Like
Yeah.
this, okay?
Yeah.
But some people they can't live without medicines. I know many people in Brazil, in terms of Brazil, okay?
Mm. I think
Culminating many issues, health issues in the future, okay, guys? Preventions is everything, okay? Prevention. Okay, so let's see something I was about to say something about preventing that, blah, 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 blah. But I don't put I don't buy these medicines, like a good one, okay? A good shot, because once you are cured by your disease after take the meds, you are cured of the disease, okay? They will lose their patient, you know. They will lose their patient, okay? Okay, so let me, a patient cured is a customer lost, okay? Do you know, guys, this? Yeah. So let me, can you read it, please? How should,
Society address intense media pressure on beauty standards.
yes, this one is
I
harsh, yes.
hate.
How should
Yeah, about
society
beauty
address intense
standards
media
for me
pressure on
is
beauty?
100% pressure, and
Uh,
because I think each person is unique and
yeah.
has specific features what makes her
Mhm,
individual.
mhm, mhm. Yeah. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you have to accept yourself the way you were born, okay? Don't try to please others like dyeing your hair, right, Solomir?
Yeah.
You know, put in like sausage lips, commonly used nowadays, right? Robbers, you know, people nowadays, they are robbers, okay? So, Solomir, do you know this? Robbers. I want to
Robertson.
say, yeah, I want to say, Salome, this is like, you know, can I share screen with you, please? Okay, guys,
Okay.
robbers, don't be robbers, okay? Not robbers, robbers, okay? Salome, this one. Salome, do you know silicon?
No, not this bad.
I
These
will
people
share with you, Salome.
not
Don't
look
worry,
like
silicon.
not like about a human. They look like a
Salome,
doll.
this one, I hate this.
I know
People are
silicone.
living
Yeah,
like
I
this
know.
because of this beauty standards. This is not beauty standards, Solomia. Come on, you have guys, ladies,
This
you have to
is
accept
bad.
yourself the way you came to this world. Okay, right, Solomia?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not.
do
It's
you
not
know what I
normal.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
I know.
And nowadays, Solomia, I don't know in terms of Brazil, guys. Women here, they are putting like a big sausage on their in their mouth, you know, like this, Solomia. Come on, ladies, don't do this. You are beautiful the way you are, simply. Yes?
Yeah, yeah. We beautiful when we are born.
Yeah. For example,
Yes, it's
Tony is
a
beautiful the
fit.
way he is. Okay. I'm kind of
Yeah.
like this. I'm tan. Okay. I'm beautiful. I don't have, you know, I'm not tired. Okay. So let me about this term tired, you know, when
Yeah.
people are super tired, I'm not. Okay. I hate it. Guys, you have to accept me the way I am. Okay. Let's go. So let me 1 more minute. Then we go just 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
Just
10
more
minutes.
10 minutes, Salamia. Then you can go to your studies and Tony go to just a moment. No, 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 no. I have to finish this one, Salamia, just a moment. Quickly. So, Salamia, did you get my point about beauty?
Yeah,
Beauty stands, guys. Don't try
yeah,
to
yeah.
please others. Be yourself. Be happy. Okay.
And be real.
Yeah, be
Also.
real. Yes, well said. Okay. Addressing intense media pressure on beauty standards requires a multifaceted long-term approach involving education, policy change, and conscious consumption to foster a more inclusive and body positive society. No, guys, consumption. Okay. Cut this part consumption. Okay. So let me number 9, please.
Okay, do experiments create more lasting happiness than possessions?
Your
Yes.
points, please.
Yes, of course, experience is like a happiness, more happiness, because possessions is like you need to do, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not you want to do or or you don't want to do. It's
Yeah.
like for pleasure for me, it's associated, but it's not about happiness. But
Mm-hmm.
creating is something that you create alone. It's not about, no, sometimes it's also possession, but I think create more about the happiness because
Yes.
I create everything what brings me happy.
Yes.
And I don't feel pressure and I am not possessions. Don't.
So let me my points. Guys, never think like this. Material possessions, this is not happiness, okay?
Mhm.
Happiness, Solomia, is every piece of moment that you are
Happy.
doing in your life. For example, you like studying. Okay, this is happiness. You like taking your drink. Sorry, taking your tea. This is happiness. Your pizzas, your sushi, like this. Little piece of moments. Okay. For example, I'm cooking with my wife. The dish we love so much. This is happiness, okay? We don't need possessions. Though we need possessions, for example, our own house, okay? To be owner of a car, beautiful car, of course, this is your right, right? Your
Yeah.
house, your kids in this case, okay? This is happening too. But guys, don't put so much like, I think I need earning more money to be happy. No, this is not satisfaction, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
Ever. This is not satisfaction. So let me once people are so much divided into possession happens, they will be overwhelmed, right?
Yeah. Some people, yeah, I agree.
They will be overwhelmed. They never is enough. They are always
Yeah,
trying,
yeah.
they always
Try
try
new and
chasing the
new,
happiness.
want something new, and it's better.
Yes, yes. They'll be always try to chase the happiness because they are guys, be quiet, okay? Live moment by moment, step by
Mhm.
step. Yes, this is it.
Mhm.
Solomia, number 10, because you have to go. Yes. Has the
Okay.
internet, Solomia,
Yes,
made
social
social
media.
connections less authentic? Wow, guys.
Less authentic. I think doesn't matter. Less authentic.
Mm,
For me, doesn't matter. Speak online or offline. But offline, I don't have any people who can connect with me because
mm,
people in my community are almost completely different and they don't feel interest in me, and but I'm also don't feel I'm not interested in communication with them because it not brings me happiness while
mhm,
I'm motivation. For me better find something interesting, meet with a new person from a interesting country.
mhm.
It's really better for me.
Yeah, the good things for the social medias nowadays is that you can talk to everyone in this world,
Yeah,
okay? But
yeah.
less authentic, for example, family nowadays, they start their party, birthday party, though. Everyone is scrolling the phone instead of a partying, celebrating.
Yeah, agree.
Sweetness, yeah. I think the main problem nowadays, guys, the excessive use of smartphones, right?
Mhm.
Uh, okay, so let me on number 11. Let's go, guys.
What
Come to
is the
join us
most
because you are.
meaningful gesture of friendship you have experienced?
What is the most meaningful gesture of friendship you have experienced, Solomia? From Tony? Just kidding. So,
Uh, Maybe honestly, when it was maybe 3 or more years ago when I just started learning English, I have never spoken with people from abroad, and
mhm,
my family and in general said me that people from abroad are strange. Why is you communicate with them? But when I started to communicate, I understood that they are. Oh no, maybe people the same people they have
mhm,
of course normal people of course there are sometimes strange people, but honestly when I started create my own project, started to speak with people from Ukraine, sometimes Ukrainian people is more strange than people from abroad, because I
mhm.
think you need to find these people who supports you
Yes, yes,
is
yeah,
the
you're
most
right. Right.
important.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. For example, Salome, we can have more comprehension from strangers than our own family, right? Our
Yeah.
proper family sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Salome, you can count of people from the internet that they are your best friends, okay, in this case, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Then rather
I'm
than your
yeah.
own family, okay?
Yeah.
Like this, yeah. I have seen, Salome, many people. I can trust on them rather than my family, okay? Sometimes. I'm not criticizing my family, okay? But sometimes you feel like, I need your little piece of advice, but you are not there for me. Okay, I'll ask my best friend. Yes, Olumia?
Yeah.
But guys, always, always take care of yourself with your privacy, okay? Okay, Salome, what is the foundation of a deep human connection? Nice one.
Wow, it's interesting
Beautiful,
question.
beautiful.
Deep human connection. Mhm. Yeah, understood. One moment.
You can
Maybe
use, yeah.
for a person is this person need to have a burial, of course, it's 100% burial. Also not to be like two faces, because I know a lot of people in Ukraine what are two faces. With
Mhm,
me, they are normal, with behind of my back, they are, of course, another's. Right?
mhm.
Of course, be trust, maybe believe other people, but people communicate with people who has similar interest to you, because people who is different, completely different interests, maybe you have never connection. In Ukraine,
Mhm.
100% no.
Mm. Yes, this deep connection, guys, is to be heard, okay, for me, okay? Trust
Mhm.
and be authentic, okay? The
Yeah,
best thing, guys, is to be authentic. Be yourself, okay?
yeah, I
Rely
totally
on your best friends that say, okay? Relying always on your best friends and counting with them to be heard. Something very important to say, guys, to be heard, okay? Not just talk, okay? To be heard
yeah.
also. Okay, Solomia, it was super fantastic this meeting. Of course,
Thank
my big pleasure talking to you as always.
you.
Okay.
Thank you for this
So let me
communication.
you all the best. Okay. Let me put my hearts in you. Okay. Too.
Thank you.
So let me you all the best. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good
Wow.
day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a
Bye
nice
bye.
day. Bye.
Just a moment.
Okay.